Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Sofia by Clairo. Beautiful little song. I'm going to teach you how to play the chords all the way through the song, the little intro part and also a little melody part, a little guitar solo as well. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, and I'd love to hear from you. So please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and what songs I should do next as well. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now the song starts with a little intro, which sounds like this. So to play that, this first shape, we're going to put our first finger on B6, second finger on G7, and either your third finger or your little finger on E8, whichever you prefer. And we're going to hit it 8 times from the G string downwards. Into the next bar, we're just going to move the 8 down to fret 7 on the E string. So you'll have probably your third finger on E7, first finger stays on B6, second finger stays on G7. Again, 8 hits on that. So bars 1 and 2 you get. Into bar 3 and we put our first finger on E3, third finger on G5, little finger on B5. And we're going to do 8 hits on that. And the last bar, bar 4, you could just use your first finger flat across the E, B and the G strings at the 5th fret. Or you could use 3 different fingers. However way you prefer, however it's easiest for you, as long as you're holding down E5, B5 and G5. And you're going to hit that 8 times. So if we put that line together, slowly you get. And that just repeats, so you play that line twice for an intro. But you can also play that through the chorus if you want. Okay, then the chords to the song, actually the same chords go through the whole song. And they sound like this. So to play that, we've got D minor 7. First finger barred across the E and the B strings on E1 and B1. So your first finger holds down E1 and B1. And second finger on G2. And you're going to play from the D string downwards. And that's a D minor 7 chord. And we're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down. Next bar, bar number 6, we've got a G chord. Third finger E3, nearest to the floor. Second finger E3 nearest to your face. First finger on A2. And it's going to do the same rhythm. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Next bar, C major 7. Third finger A3. Second finger on D2. And play from the A string downwards. Same rhythm that we had before, so that's C major 7. And then the fourth chord is an F major 7. First finger on B1, second finger on G2, and your third finger on D3. And you play down, and hopefully you have the open E string. So don't try not to touch the E string with your first finger. You've got to get it so it rings. So then bottom 4 strings. Okay, so if we put the whole line together, you get this. And that just keeps repeating round. Now there's also a little guitar solo, or there's a little solo that goes in it. It sounds like this. To play that, we're going to play B6 5 times. Then B5, then G7, then G4. So bar 9. And then don't play the note in the brackets in bar 10, that's just held on. And then you're going to play G4, G5, G7, and then B5. So from the beginning of that, we've got. And then if you want to just follow the melody of the song, it just goes, which would be D5, D7. But in the little guitar solo, or the little solo part, goes, so it goes, as I've written there, G4, G7, G4, then D7. So that's what happens in the solo, the part that goes over the top. But the vocal line just goes, hopefully that makes sense. So the whole of that line goes. And that repeats twice, and then it goes back to the chords until towards the end of the song, and then I think you can play this little solo part at the end of the song as well. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications. I love to hear from you as well, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. I read every single comment. So let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video. Any songs that you'd like me to do in the future, just put them in there and I'll try and do a video for you. One last thing, if you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print off the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.